Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. 1 o'clock here. Had a little glitch with my OBS there. Had to stop and reset it. Whatever. But it's good to see everybody here. Welcome to Crypto Before Dark. It's awesome stuff. I'm Keith, Professor Keith, Carolina Keith, just Simp, whatever you want to call me. I'm fine with all of those. We got some interesting stuff to talk about this afternoon. I wanted to discuss node charts. I get multiple comments every day, whether that be from Twitter or Discord or Facebook or on the website, whomever. They all ask me the same thing. Why do you think your nodes are chartable? Why do you think these reflection things are chartable? Why do you think this is chartable? I don't think they are. I think they're special. And I really don't believe any of that. You guys have been around long enough to know that I chart everything. Not chart everything from the assets that we look at. I chart my son's height to weight ratio. I chart what we eat around the house. I chart how much fuel I use. I chart how much taxes I pay. Everything is chartable. Everything is able to be used data-wise to create a better decision. All right? You can change your habits based on the same thing, whether that be dieting or exercise or movement around or driving, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can use that data to create a better answer. And that's the whole purpose of what we do. We want to get a better answer each time. If you haven't done so real quick, go hit like for me, all right? Why not? More likes we get, the higher up YouTube pushes us up the old algorithm dot stuff. And we get more people helped out. That's the whole point of this. We want to help people out the best we can. I love the Euro streams. Have been very successful so far. Some of these Euro streams get better views than the other ones, which is interesting. All right, Google Metrics tells me that that's a good thing. We're getting more worldwide exposure, which I think is important. I got more plans later for that, but things come with time. Who all's here? Say hey to him real quick like. How about that? Happy Wednesday, Ron Poteet. Good to see you, brother. Mullet says nodes are special. They put a drain on your wallet. Ha! True story. Cheyenne, what's up? Good to see you, Chris Gaidas. Good to see you, Ignacio Lopez, the other Ignacio. The mayor, what's up, brother? Estefani Marie, what's up? Good to see you. Thor's Hammer, what's up, brother? Frog with a hat. Mel Gadas. Hi, everyone. I think that's Eric or Chris Gadas's lady, too. Could be. Deetris, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Existence, what's up? Big Dex. Louis Sounds, what's up? Eric Phillips. Luce Jr., what's up, brother? Muhammad Akashi, what's up? Ado Navodi, that's a cool name. Show me the crypto. I like it. Miss Tiffany, what's up out in Hollywood? What's up, Danny? Deep pockets. I'm gonna message you on Discord, by the way, Danny. I gotta talk to you about some stuff. Mr. Chronic Cali, what's up? Alex Gobitsky, tough name, but I think I got it. Garrett Sooth, Brian, Cowabunga Joe, Crypto Boss Andrew. What is that? Explore Mexico. That's cool. Vadis. Andrew Ionescu, how long will it take to chart the new token like Stronger? Will we be able to look at LTF until historical data is collected? That's interesting. I think so. I think we will have to watch low time frames. I think we're going to have to go all the way down to like the 1 hour and slowly build our way back up to more and more accurate data. We're not going to have much to start with, and you guys are going to see how I do that as we go along. Brian Lindstrom, what's up? Seco, Alex Skobilski. I got it right. Thank you. Golden Stool, that's a cool name. Gabo, what's up? Dan Divido, think about New York City coin or Miami coin. All right. All right. So I want to go into node charts. Again, most of the time people talk about this like you can't chart them. Well, that's historically inaccurate. In fact, everything is chartable. We've been watching the strong chart all the way back to last April. Okay. Is that true? Yes, that's true. You can go back. I want you to do that, as a matter of fact. I want you to go through on my YouTube channel here, TA with Keith Lay. You can go through and look at the playlists. I actually put every single live stream in its own playlist. Okay, so you can go back. You can watch them all in sequence. If I do another video, that's on a separate set of lists. All right, but the live streams are all there for you to see. Going all the way back to April last year, I talked about Strong and how it was going to hit certain prices. And then in May, interestingly enough, in May, we started talking about how it would likely get up toward the $1,200 to $2,400 range. It did that in November. Weird, right? In fact, we charted it against Bitcoin and Ethereum way back then as well. And turns out that that was historically accurate. Okay, historically accurate. Now, if strong is that way, what about the other tokens, right? What about other ones? Perhaps other tokens aren't chartable, right? Perhaps they don't have that data there for you to be able to see. Well, I've got strong pulled up here first because a lot of people ask about it. So I want to start with that. Well, what do we see right off the bat? We see that if we're looking at the cloud, which is our last indicator, so I'm going to take that off for a moment. I don't want that to be the last indicator. I want it to be the first indicator, and the first indicator we have is the 8 and 21 EMA. It's our leading indicator, okay? What does that even mean, a leading indicator? Well, a leading indicator is typically an indicator that flips bullish or bearish first. What does that mean? Well, that means it's going to show you whether it's a buy or a sell first before any other indicators will. Some of these indicators are going to give you divergences. What do I mean by that? Perhaps the divergences of the indicators going up, but the chart continues to fall in price. Okay, that's a divergence or a difference. Okay, they're moving in different directions. You will see that with some indicators like the MACD, RSI, stochastic RSI, on balance volume, ATR, that kind of thing. But our leading indicator needs to flip first. We don't have a green over purple 821 EMA cross here. We do not have two closes over the 8 EMA. We have neither of the two things we look for from the 8 and 21 EMA strategy. What do we got? Nothing. Sorry. What else do we see? The yellow line that you see right there is a downtrend line. Why do I have it marked as a downtrend line? Well, the price hasn't broken that line in a very, very long time. That's a downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower lows, blah, 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 over and over and over again, okay? Nothing's changed. Could this be a double bottom? Everyone loves to scream bullish scenarios. Could be. You have any confirmation of that? No. How would you get confirmation? You would get confirmation of a double bottom by breaking trend, and it has not done that. So you're guessing at best. I do not like to guess. No reason to guess when we have all the data at our finger. Tony, we have all the data at our fingerprints. Tony, the Node Savage. Hooray, brother. Thank you. 50 bones. Anyone who doesn't know, whenever you donate here, we automatically send that out to a donation wallet. Everything that comes in from YouTube, we give away. Okay. We currently have a giveaway going on in the Discord right now for Tony's friend. And we extended it 1 week because we understand some people needed some extra time to do some stuff. So I've already sent enough money over there to make a strong node for Tony. He can make a strong node with that. I sent USDC for him. I sent 10 tokens worth of strong. A lot of other people already sent. If you would like to do that, hop over on the Discord. It's in the announcements section. Real simple. You can jump on there and see it right there. The wallet address to donate. Okay. We like to give back to our community when they need help. It's very important to us. Thank you, Tony. Question: how do you know where to start your fib from? We decide to grab a fib from all-time high or just another peak. All right, Luce Jr., we'll go over that. So anyway, this could be a double bottom, but we have no confirmation of anything yet. The two white lines you see right there show that it's trying to form a bottom. However, that's a lower low, not a lower high or a higher low. It's a lower low. The closings are what matter here. And as you see, the closings are lower. We still haven't established a higher low. We got to establish a simple higher low first. And that hasn't happened. Typically, that's going to happen when it breaks trend, which it also hasn't done. So, one thing at a time here. Now, the 130 area is the important area here, and I say that for a reason, that's the 0.50 weekly Fibonacci line. Now, someone just asked, how do you know that? How do you see that? Well, let's go into that now, and I'll give you a quick lesson on Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement is, as I just said, retracement. What is retracement? Well, if anyone here has ever lost their keys, what's up, Nick? Anyone here has ever lost their keys, what's the first thing you do after you lose your keys? You start looking around for where you might have set them. Okay? What do you look first? You look first in the places you typically were to begin with. Like, I don't know, maybe the counter beside the door where you came in, or with your wallet, or the dresser where you typically set things. You retrace your steps looking for those car keys that you lost. You're trying to find them. So you retrace your steps. Fibonacci retracement works the exact same way. If the price goes way up, perhaps past the target of significance that we find, we're looking for the chart to retrace back down. So we need to start at the bottom up. And we're going to do that now. I'm going to go to the weekly chart real quick. We'll dance around here. I had some different points marked here because someone wanted to make the argument that gas is why strong price does what it does. That's a lazy argument, by the way. Strong is an ERC20 token. Every transaction you do creates a gas exchange, a GUI exchange. That's how it works on ERC20, folks. Of course, gas is going to move with some of these assets. Oh my God, use your brains. That does not mean that gas causes strong to go. That's the opposite, folks. It's the other way around. The more strong transactions, the more gas needed. The more Ethereum transactions, the more gas needed. There are other ERC20 tokens as well. They all use GUI or gas. That's how it works. The more you use, the more gas goes up, the more transactions are happening. That doesn't mean the price of strong goes up or down. That's lazy. Now, you had a very large run up here, okay? It's fairly obvious that you had a very large run up. Let's use a scenario here for everyone. You walked in the door, okay? You set your keys down. You walked in the door, you set your keys down. You went up, you stopped. Now you need to retrace your steps because at some point here, we're going to have a pullback. So we start at the bottom and we work our way up to the top, from the bottom to the top. Get that? That was a run up. So now we're starting from the bottom up. Now we're looking for key points here on the chart, key levels that are very important to us. The first one is a 0.50 fib right here where you see it says 129. Interestingly enough, that's just about where the price is flirting around with right now. This needs to rebound rapidly and bounce off of this zone, or else it will fail to the next lowest zone, which is $75. If it fails that one, $56, then $49. Worst case Ontario, $35. Yes, that is fully possible to happen. If you cannot understand the basic data that goes behind this, I can't help you. Okay? I don't care if you understand everything, but understand when the knife is still falling, then you shouldn't be reaching to grab it no matter what. How many times can you fall for the same thing? Okay? Stop falling for it and do better. You can do better. Try harder. Okay? We share this information for a reason. So, any good news to report on strong? No, not yet. It's sideways at best. Once this breaks that yellow line right there, breaks that yellow line right there, then we can talk. We can talk turkey, okay? I'm more than happy to talk about some reversals at that point. However, you've got none. Show me some more here. I don't just want divergence. I want some proof. Give me something. All right? So let's move on to the next one. When looking back at actions of the strong team, it seems like they make every wrong decision when it comes to sustainability. Nuke their tokens, nuked halving. Let's hope stronger is better. Yeah, Jehovah's thickness, I don't totally agree, but I don't disagree either. All right? I think they move at corporate speed, and that isn't so great for crypto. Okay? I'm not going to say that one back. But the gas will keep the price up. I know, Mullet, right? It never stops, dude. All right, let's go on to the next one. I want to talk about the next coolest node that I have, which is Gala, okay? Currently, Gala attempting to break trend here. Excellent. This is what Strong has not done. Broken the trend line and held. Got that, folks? Strong has not done this. If I turn this line yellow, I think you'd understand that a little better, so let me make it yellow. There. That's what Strong hasn't done. Okay? Excellent. Now that we've broken trend, what comes next? Let's have a look at some of the indicators and see. Okay? Obviously, the RSI pointing up, trending upwards. Excellent. We like that. How the pivots? The pivots literally shift in 2 days, so let's be very careful with these. We're still under the pivot, which is overall bearish, but very close to flipping bullish. You see that? We're right under it right now. It's so close. Now, that may change. China Matt's better with these numbers than the formula than I am, but it's going to come out somewhere around in here, the pivot wheel, okay? So we're going to be right there at it again. It's going to be a little bit make or break. If this continues to go up, which I think it may, how far will it go? Well, we can pull the Fibonacci retracement set for that and see. This was a downtrend, quite clearly. We've changed that downtrend, perhaps. So let's measure from the top down. Counting that big wick. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't count that big wick. Maybe we should leave that big wick alone because Yes, arbitrage and exchanges is different from place to place. Okay, I'll admit that. 28 cents right here is a key barrier to break. Why? Because that would be the 0.50 fib. Now, if we didn't use that and we did use this wick down here, then we would be still right at it at 27.5 here. Okay, same difference. We still haven't broken that level. So this becomes the most important level on the chart for me. Break this level here. Once we break that level, it opens up new opportunities up higher. Golden pocket, 68 to 71, 68 to 618 to 68 right in here. Okay, all this is golden pocket area. And then there's a redistribution area or sniper's alley up here. Fibonacci pivots point that directions. Okay, they point up here to the 786, 886 level. Foreshadowing, we'll see. Hopping off of that one and hopping onto the cloud, we see something else that's pretty darn cool. I'll take the Fibonacci I'll take the pivots off, the Fibonacci retracement off. I'm sorry, getting blabbermouthed there. I'll take those off, and what do we see from here? We see, I'll move that off, we can see a little better. We've got 3 out of 4 check marks, or do we have 2 out of 3? Well, we got the lag line over the candles. That's one. That's 25% in. We've got conversion over base. That's another 25% in. We do not have a green cloud yet, do we? No, we don't. It's like it's a red X. Until that turns into a green cloud on the end, that's no bueno. What about the price over the cloud? Oh man, we're so close. So close, yet it has not broken, has it? No, hasn't. Break and hold the top of the cloud. Then we can talk about getting 3/4 of the way into Gala. Okay? Now, we still have 2 more confirmations to go here. This one has been a little behind others. And for that reason, pause on going all in, right? There's no reason to over risk it. Risk reward is crucial, right? If you're using the cloud here, you're 50% in. If you're using the 821 EMA, you bought back here and you're riding it out, okay? I already have a Gala node, so I get rewards no matter what. I can't not get them. I'm always going to take them. That's the point of having the node. You get paid passive income. But as you see, extremely technical chart. Extremely technical. Furthermore, let's step it back and go all the way back in history on Gala and have a look at the price action. Mustache itching. As we see here, we had large runs up, triple top forms, and falls down. Large run up, triple top forms, goes sideways or down. Large run up, triple top forms, falls down. Large run up. This one was only a double top. Chart runs down. However, again, we can go back in history a little bit here and look a little farther. We have a mega trend line right here, depending on how you want to draw this. It looks more like that's going to be accurate. Kind of like that. It looks like that's the most accurate trend line that I've seen so far. And it appears to be breaking that. Excellent. If we go back in history and look, what's that look like for Gala before when it breaks trend lines? Because history is all we have to go off of, don't we? There you go. Broken trend and it ran way up. Go back here in time again. See another trend line here. Oh, clicked off of it, sorry. Another trend line right about there. Broke it and ran, didn't it? Another trend line back here. And you could go even tighter with this if you really wanted to. You could get really tight and say all these trends keep breaking over and over again, right? I get it. Broken trend right here. Break trend, run. Break trend, run. Break trend, run. Break trend, run. And here we are again. Doing the same thing again. So, extremely technical, folks. There's nothing special about Gala other than the fact that it gives you pretty good rewards, which I like. We've made a ton of money off of Gala, and I've got Gala rewards saved now. I have 15,000 Galas saved. You can do the math on what that's worth. I thought about trading these in last night and claiming because I had a good amount of them. We talked about it, and I decided no. Because, hey, I'm no genius. I like to hear what other people have to say, too. I talked with the admins about it and decided no. Figured it was going to go a little more. And as we speak, it's done that. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Sorry. We have educated guesses, but 100% surety is a rare breed. No one can see the future. They'll let me have whiskey here at work. Think they'll let me have whiskey here at work. Jimmy Monroe isn't even drunk yet. That's a big sign. So there's Gala. Let's move on to a different one. Let's look at one that doesn't look so good like Presearch. What do we see here? Similar situation to Gala. Hasn't broken trend line totally yet. Just like strong, stuck under the trend line here. Hasn't quite broken and held. What you see here is the baseline and conversion line are very close together, and it's attempting to flip them now. Just hasn't quite pulled that move off just yet. Close, but not quite yet. Okay. As this does flip this, excellent. I have a lot of Presearch nodes. I have a lot of rewards saved up. I'd love to cash some of these out and buy some other stuff. However, can't do that till the price comes up. Well, I'm not going to do that. I can, just not going to do that till the price comes up first. We have 0 out of 4 confirmations here. Good sign is, for a bullish sentiment, you are starting to see the lag line run into the candles. If that were on the top, that would be a sell signal. But as you see, it's on the bottom here, and this tends to be a more bullish signal here. Okay, no confirmation yet. You don't have base crossed over by conversion or blue over top of red yet. Don't have that. Don't have a green cloud. Don't have price of a cloud. You got nothing here saying go, other than the fact it attempts to be fiddling around with that red trend line right there. So is Pre going to do what everything else did? High probability. Is that a guarantee? No, it's not. However, I'm watching it very closely, and I'd love to sell some of these rewards up high again. I'd love for that to happen. Presearch was a late bloomer last time. Maybe the same situation this time where it's a bit of a late bloomer. Sorry, there's a dude riding motorcycles right in front of my house. Hope you guys didn't hear that. It was very loud. Does it take weeks to cash out Presearch rewards? The last time I did it, it took a day. Now, that's the problem, and they said that they're going to work on that. I'd like that to be a little faster, right? I think we all would. It took me like a day or two to get it last time. They were pretty cool about it. But again, I'm kind of well known in the Presearch community. I'm on the Presearch Medium page. The node setup video that we created was on the Presearch Medium page. Worked with Rack Nerd to get Presearch nodes set up. They were aware of the code, and they worked with us really cool on that. No, I haven't interviewed those guys. I know they don't know me by name. I know they don't give me anything for free. I don't want anything for free. But people over there know who I am. So that's kind of cool. Hills Angels in the Carolinas, bro. I know, right? I bought XRP the other day. Is any good right now? Technically, right now, it's still a buy, yes. But doing node charts today. So there's Strong, there's Pre, there's Gala. Let's look at XDC because, hey, you know, what bigger node is there than XDC, right? Fully chartable asset all over again. Same situation here. You have lag line over candles. Oops, I'll just put one in there. Green. You have base over conversion. I'm sorry, conversion over base. Green. You don't have a green cloud yet. You're close. And the cloud is still, the price is still stuck inside the cloud. You kind of need that to get better. You don't have that yet. You have 2 out of 4. Take 2 out of 4. You're 50% in and no more. You reduce your risk and you play it smart here. As you see, there's a big, huge trend line right here as well. Hasn't broken that trend line. Still in a holding pattern. Perhaps if we look at something different like the 821 EMA, we'll see something different. And we do. We see that the 821 EMA has a 2/8 and an 821 cross. Got a little bit of confirmation built right there if you wanted to try to early buy this. Now, I will warn you, the 821 EMA is a leading indicator, so it will quickly flip back bearish on you. Also, now, be smart about this. Do your support resistance lines. Look at your overall trend and see what's happening. Yes, we have not broken this humongous downtrend on XDC yet. You can see that, right? It has not broken that massive downtrend, right? Perhaps it's over here. Perhaps it's down here. Whatever. Hasn't broken it no matter what. So we wait. If you're going to buy this, buy with caution and be ready to get the fuck out just in case, okay? By the way, this is not a kids stream. I don't do kids streams. We're all grown-ups here who invest our money wisely, okay? So far, the answers we've came up with is this is all 100% chartable. There's nothing special or fancy about any of these. None of them. None. If it's a tradable asset, I don't care what that asset is, I'm going to chart it. How about DAG, constellation nodes? That's big on everybody's heart. Oh, if you just wait, they got a government contract, Keith. If you just shut up and pay attention, and you'll know, okay, this is the fucking node of the future. Okay, cool. How's the chart look? Finally coming up. Good. Does appear that it's finally coming up. Nice. We appear to broken trend unless we pull our trend line out here like this, which I don't think is accurate. I think this one's accurate. Looks pretty good to me. This appears to be breaking trend and trying to move up. RSI is getting a little overbought, so be careful. That may choke us out some. Looking at our pivots, we're over the pivot. We're over R1, heading towards R2. Again, remember, these pivots will shift. And I bet you likely this pivot shifts to outside this trend line, which would be excellent. May crab walk a little bit right here to the side. And that's okay. It's still not down. If you're in this, you're probably noted up and you want to get your money back, and I get it. So that's slowly happening. We look at the cloud. Interestingly enough, we have 4 out of 4 on DAG now on the cloud. Excellent. You got conversion over base. You've got lag over the price. You've got price over the cloud, and you have a green cloud on the end. You have 4 out of 4 on DAG. Excellent. First time this has happened since January 3rd, when it failed almost instantly. Didn't break trend. And the other time before that was, oh my God, way back in history. All the way back in June 7th. It's been a minute since DAG trended up, okay? I get it. So here's your chance, okay? This is the first time it's broken trend and had 4 out of 4 on the cloud since last June. Pay attention, folks. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't do financial advice, but this chart looks pretty good. We'll see what happens. Hasn't done this in a long time. Perhaps foreshadowing. We'll see. I know the ROI sucks, but Mysterium. Okay, perhaps maybe you just want to buy for the tokens, right? Mysterium looks similar in the fact that it's run sideways and fallen really hard, really fast, had this really gnarly head and shoulders, but seems to be trying to hold support. Excellent. Can it continue to hold support? If it can, you're going to see a reversal. This does look like if we flipped it, it'd be rolling over and playing a little bit dead, wouldn't it? So I assume Mysterium will turn the corner here. And if it does turn the corner, I expect somewhere around 0.7, which is almost 100% from where it's up right now. That'd be a lot, wouldn't it? Yeah. So I don't have my Mysterium nodes anymore. I turned them off. I did leave the video up because you can make Mysterium nodes if you like. Not really my thing. Just done it to help people out. Got rid of them. No big deal. Yeah, if they're scams, then I'm not gonna do it, bro. I don't give scams the time of day here, and those sound like scams. So I'm not gonna do it. A high APY crap tends to not be sustainable, and we're not degenerates here. We are not degenerates. We're the opposite of degenerates. We're data driven and answer driven. We want to find the answers each time. We don't want to guess. So that flew by pretty quick, didn't it? Another 30 minutes, just like that. Things fly when you're having fun, don't they? I know, right? Nothing you can do about it. So, if you would please, check out 786unlimited.com. We just added an About section. We have all of our admins, not all of them. We have some of our admins from our Discord group up there now, as well as their affiliate business links at the bottom. You can check that out. We are doxed people. We are real people. We are nobody special. We don't have time for the bullcrap. And I want everyone to know that we are normal people who are right here on the internet here to help you, okay? So you can go check that out. Also, if you want a private one-on-one consult, the calendar's there. You can click that and find a time for you that best suits you. We also have a Discord that anyone can come hang out in. Discord links right there on 786unlimited.com as well. Thank you all very much for showing up. I love the European streams. European people tend to be very cool and very smart, and they tend to care more about the data than the hype, which is awesome. And I appreciate that about you guys. Also, as all Aussies, I put y'all, lump y'all in with Europeans, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I know that. Sorry. You Aussies have been very, very awesome, very kind, and thoughtful, and I appreciate that too. Thank y'all all very much. I'll be back Thursday, tomorrow, normal time, 11 p.m. Okay, we have a full hour on Thursdays. As well, afterwards, we'll be on the Zoom call with all the unlimited Patreon members who'd like to come, or at least 99 of you, because that's the most we can fit. So, thank you all. I'll see y'all all on the next stream. The wise words of the Notorious B.I.G. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Peace.